Welcome back. Now in this video we're going to be going over the settings menu, and we're going to go first to the reading tab, which is the next tab down. And you're going to notice that in the reading settings we can actually dictate how many blog posts are going to show on a particular page. So we can dictate and we can say we want to have less or fewer posts, or we can have more posts. And this is so you can actually start to see how your post is going to look. And the reality is that each theme that you put on your WordPress site is going to change the nature of it. And so you are going to come back to these settings over and over again whenever you add a new theme or whenever you add a new plugin. The same thing is going to be true for the syndication feeds, and typically you're going to want to keep this equal. So syndication feeds show the most recent 10 items. So when your WordPress site is feeding into an RSS feed, you want that RSS feed to show the last 10 items that you have posted. You might want to start showing less or more depending on how frequently you update your site. But again, this is going to change over time as you start to do more and more with your site. Now inside of an RSS feed, you can actually dictate how much the reader is going to be able to see. If you want them to have a summary so that they have to come back to your site to read the rest, you can click summary. If you want them to read the whole thing so that they might be interested in more of what you have to say, you'll click full text. And again, this is going to vary depending on what your business model is. Now this button is going to be very important because you don't want to make your site visible to the search engines until it's ready to go live. And so you can discourage search engines from indexing the site so that people can find it by search, but you can also encourage them. So one of the things that you can do when you first start your site is to click this button. And then this will discourage search engines from actually showing your pages on Google and Bing and all the other search engines until you untick this button and make it ready. So once we've done that, we can click Save Changes. And we can go on to the Discussion tab. The Discussion tab is really for those things that occur on your site where you are interacting with other people who are coming to the site. Therefore, you'll see here that you have default article settings and comment settings. And you will be able to determine what you want to do based on how your interaction will be with your customers and with your site visitors. And again, all of these things are going to vary every time you do a new theme, or you change something about your site, or you change the way you're going to be doing business. All these things are going to be fairly straightforward, so we're not going to go through these in detail, but you will want to change them every time you make a major change with your site. Now lastly, we're going to go to the Media tab, and you're going to notice that we can control how WordPress displays the images or the media that we're going to be uploading to our site to be used in our posts and our pages. And these are going to be dictated by pixel size, whether you're talking about medium or large, and all of these are going to give us options when we're actually writing in our posts and in our pages. Now one thing that WordPress will do is it'll organize all of your images in folders based on the month and date when you uploaded them. And this is going to make it easy for you to be able to go and find them if you need them, or if you have to go back and get them for some reason. Most of the time you're going to leave this checked and leave the default setting. Once we've done with those things, we can click Save Changes. And that's it for this video. We will see you in another video.